Hello everyone, and welcome back to VTuber Skitty Plays Canon. Last episode. Of course you don't. After all, back then she was. Who were you dumb pig? There's another clue. That hill. I think I was there for a long time. They showed that we climbed a narrow path through the trees. Splotch! A dreadful sound, and I spin around. I'm not wholly surprised to see Makoto face down in dirt. Makoto's eyes are brimming with tears. The feeling, the memory, churns more and more within me. This is where we parted that day. I had expected her to leave me then. I knew she could. But she just sat there in front of me. So I left her instead. I abandoned her. Punches me as hard as she can. In the face. But diarrhea strikes even more suddenly. It doesn't say that, and stop reading it in an American accent. Dying of your notice. I'll come back to be with you. No, to marry you. Farewell, my love. And there it ends. So don't like thousands of cats and all little neighborhood kids call you old cat lady and just throw stones at you all the time. Ow! It's gonna be grim for whoever you marry. One that had been attacked by something. He was so badly hurt that he could barely move. That I took it home and nursed it back to health. We now know the truth of Makoto. My precious little Pokemon. It is December 22nd, as of this recording. So I probably shouldn't be doing canning considering how this time of year always affects my mental health. Whatever. Just means my emotional reactions will be a lot more raw and a lot more real. From under the sheets, I swipe at the alarm clock, it shuts up. He's going, meow. Good morning, sleepyhead. Time to wake up. Time to eat breakfast and go to school today. Huh? The stupid little pig slept in her own room for once? I ran out of bed, sticky from sweat from the heat that accumulated under the quilt. Kinky? It feels strangely wrong that she's not here, the stupid pig. I guess this just goes to show that you should try to avoid getting too attached to people. I didn't even think I spent that long with her. But maybe the time we spent together in the past is still counting towards the total question mark? Oi, Makoto, wake up, you dumb pig. I thump on the door as hard as I can, breaking it down, and then I head down to breakfast. We sit around the breakfast table, eating silently. It's unusually quiet. Then a clatter breaks the silence. Huh? Looking up, I see Makoto's hand is empty. Help! I dropped my chopsticks. Oh dear. Shall I wash them for you? Auntie Razorson takes them. Sorry. She runs them under the tap and wipes them off, and then places them back into Makoto's little hand. There you go. Now hold them tight and eat up, you dumb little pig. Okay. She takes them, but she doesn't take a hold of them properly or even grip them. She just rolls them rudely between her little hands. Something up, Mikado? Ow! If you finished, I'll help take care of her with that, because I'm hungry. Because I'm the fat little pig here. Ow! No. She spreads her hands and holds them over her food, as they prepare to defend it to the death, the dumb little pig fox. This naturally results in her chopsticks hitting the floor yet again like a dummy. Are you having fun, you dumb pig? Ow, sorry. Auntie has stood up yet again and is picking him up yet again. Makiko? What is it? Can I have a spoon instead, please? What's wrong? You've never had any problems with chopsticks before. Yes, but my hand's kind of tight. Well, alrighty, but only this once. In this house we eat with chopsticks like a true Japanese family. If you can't hold your chopsticks, you're out on the streets. As you grow up, you will have to learn to have good table manners, however tired your hands get. Or else you're out on the streets. Yes, I know, I'm sorry. You always have to be making a nuisance of yourself, don't you dumb pig? Seeing how much of an effort Auntie is going through to help you, I hope it's not on purpose, you dumb little brat. Of course she isn't, Master. Oh, I'm just tired. Auntie has brought her a spoon. She takes it and scrapely continues a meal like an uncultured swine. I hope so. Or else I'll have to beat her and then shove those chopsticks and spoons up her you-know-what. She really does look tired though, so I decide to let the point pass for now. Time to go, you dumb pig. She powers down the stairs as soon as I call. Like a good girl. Yoshi, let's go. How come you're so tired anyway, you dumb pig? Huh? I bet you were up all night reading manga again, weren't you, thinking you're in a stupid Luminous City? Your stupid Pokemon battles. Nope, I went to sleep like a good girl knew. Maybe you overslept then? Ow. Yeah, maybe you're right. Just don't understand moderation, you dumb little pig. Am I gonna have to beat you up to make you go to sleep? If you yourself don't limit what you do, your body's gonna like kick in and do it for you. Just like your stupid mother's skiddy plays. Yeah, I see. I'm sorry. She nods obediently. One glance convinces me that my diagnosis is correct. She came to live with us. She's she's been straining herself so hard just to keep going. It's no wonder she hasn't had a moment to notice how drained it has done to her. I pat her gently on the head for once, hoping it will help her relax. Call her a good girl. Well, good luck with the job, you dumb pig. So close. One of these days, Yuichi's gonna call her a good girl. Hopefully. Yeah, I guess. We part in front of the school as usual. Lunchtime. There's no depressed girl on a balloon. It's probably like way up floating around Lumino City by now anyway. We sit shoulder to shoulder in the quad. I've been crying about it all day. But now it's time to bring up the subject that brought us together. So maybe I really did meet her before, you know? Right. What I've been saying. Amine gives her usual expressionless reply, making me just want to punch her in the face. Can't believe she can be so detached and dumbass. It's not like we're talking about something that you could accept as reality. Just like that, you know? Wait, she's not accepting it. Just like that. She's known all along what I'm only just figuring out. In a word, that means she's not human, right? Right. Duh. Right. Actually, it's beginning to sound credible now. Suddenly Yamano no longer seems like a delusional mad stalker woman, but rather the one person who might actually be worth asking for advice. Could it be that she too has had some contact with Mikoto in the past? Perhaps, but I've got a whole load of questions I want to ask her before that one. So what on earth is she? Why is she doing this? Does she want to unalive me? To get revenge? For abandoning her? Don't you think she came just to be with you? There aren't really any other explanations. Came here to be with me? What for? The dumb pig. Just to be with you. Quietly she begins to explain. Right now you're in the middle of a transient miracle. But oh my gosh, why are you taking miracles that happen so easily? Shut up, Kylie. And miracle? Miracles, shut up, Kylie. I suppose it takes a word like that to describe a situation like this. Boyfriend 2. Boyfriend 2. Boyfriend 2. A miracle is a flash. Boyfriend 2. A miracle is a flash of light. It only lasts for a moment. She's given her life for this moment. Please bear that in mind. The next time you beat her up, you're saying she's thrown away her life just to be able to come and see me for a little while. I believe so, yes. What? That's preposterous. There's no way I can comprehend what Amina is saying, a stupid girl. The way Mikota has been behaving. There's no way she's bearing such cruel fate with such a strong determination just for my sake. Surely she's just a carefree, happy-go-lucky girl. There's like sadness at all in life. Everything's at all happy, happy, happy. Wonder how Amina is interpreting my silence. Not unexpectedly, she responds by refraining her answer. The most tragic thing about all this, she doesn't understand it herself. You must have realized, haven't you? She doesn't know a damn thing. She must be referring to the amnesia. Is there nothing Amina doesn't know? So she's actually had to sacrifice 2 things to cause this miracle then? As Kai always says, miracles don't just happen so easily. Her memory and her life. That's correct. I take a deep breath, trying to calm myself. Parting will hurt, departing will hurt. However much love he gave her, that's how much she will suffer. That's how much she'll suffer. May as well start preparing for it now. What are you saying? After a brief pause, when she shows no sign of continuing, press her for further explanation. Silence. She just stands up and waits for the bell. There is one other thing. What? My relief is palpable. I was afraid she was going to leave it at that, but please don't involve me any further in this matter. The bell prevents any reply. Mikota is waiting for me as usual, outside the school gates. Are you cold? Put my hand to her cheek. It's flustered, like a child's, and feels warmer than my hand. Do you normally go around touching children's cheeks, Yuichi? Yeah, but that just makes pork bun taste even better. She struts off bravely ahead. Pork bun again. It's all my dumbfounded mind can come up with. Fat little pig is so obsessed with pork buns. It's almost as though when Skitty plays as pork bonera. We wander through the shopping centre as we eat pork bun. I've been eating nothing but pork bun lately. I'm gonna start getting sick of them. Or I'm gonna turn into a fat little pig. Unfortunately, Mikado appears not to share this reaction. She continues to stuff her fat little face contently. Yet when I see you enjoy it so much, I can find myself convinced that I'm not that tired of eating it myself. There's no reason to expect any different from this. But once filled from this one, but filled nonetheless with anticipation. With anticipation, I bite. I'm disappointed, of course. It's just another pork one. No! She practically stops dead in front of me. Of course, we're passing the arcade. And what she's staring at is the photo machine, of course. Going by the purchase on it, they've got a new range of stickers in. The queue of girls waiting for a turn is dizzily long. I got dizzy, blah blah. I got dizzy just saying that word. Dizzling. Whatever. Come to think of it, she has to go. Come to think of it, she had a go on that herself, hasn't she? I remember finding them dumb stickers in her purse. She's probably still carrying them around with her. For all I know. They define her depressingly well. Makoto, the eternal loner, lol. Just like her mother, Skitty. Oi! She reflectively stiffens as my hand hits her on the back of the head. Oi, calm down. But you were about to beat me and tell me not to take a photo of them, weren't you? Don't you want to? Do I look like that sort of girl? Apparently there's a limit to her. Newfound meekness. Devil within her still hasn't quite been cured yet. Fair enough, let me know when you change your dumb mind. I might even take one with you. I try to say this in the most tender tone I can muster. Yuichi, you don't have a tender tone. You want me to take photos with you? Only you want to watch me burn them afterward. Same as for tenderness, she lashes out verbally and flees. Stupid dumb pig. Sometimes strolling, sometimes bursting into a run. She heads for home at a usual random dumbass pace. I keep the pace as best as I can. We just should try and see things my way for once. Shut up, Yuichi. As always, she shuts herself away in her room as soon as she gets home. Probably reading the Pokemon manga. I can hear the occasional confounded ow coming inside as I pass her door. I guess she's not sleeping after all. Why doesn't she go and watch TV like everyone else and masturbate? So I wonder as I turn my room. As I return to my room. Hey, Yurichi. A voice holds me out of the abyss of drowsiness. A voice hurls me out of the abyss of drowsiness. Pero says he wants to sleep with you again. You don't mind, do you? There, I asked first this time, and we go. She lifts up the quilt and begins to squirm her little tiny body beside me. The smell of cat fills my nostrils. You're supposed to wait for an answer, you stupid dumb pig. I say without bothering to open my eyes. Ow! You're still awake? Are you sure it's not... Are you sure it's not just you who wants to sleep with me? I mean, all my masturbating must have rubbed off on you and you're kind of attracted to me now, right? Shut up, Yurichi. Don't say such disgusting things. Wow, I don't want something like that. Ooh, whatever, do what you want, you dumb pig. Just don't shout at my ear again. It'd be a pain to turn her out now. Shall I just roll away from her instead? But neither this nor her feline encumbrance is able to prevent her from clinging to me from behind. Hey. What? I'm scared. Why? I don't know. If I go to sleep by myself, I'm all by myself in a really, really dark place. And it's so dark. Can't see anything. I'm so alone. Right now, you're in the middle of a transit miracle. Oh my gosh, boyfriend taking miracles that happen so easily. Boyfriend 2, a miracle is a flash of light. It only lasts for a moment. She's given her life for this moment. Hamile's words ring through my head. Wonder why I remember them so clearly. Had I been about to dream about that? No, it's nothing to do with drowsiness, is it? It's because I've just accepted the fact that Mikoto's past is entwined with me. I realized what that dream of darkness she was just taught me about represents. How certain his coming is. And where it will take her. She is probably prepared for such an end. When she set out to visit me. And now she has nowhere to return to. The present is all she has. And then that will be the end. That's her fate now. That's her fate now. Fates she doesn't even know about. Hopeless pig. I give up, okay? You can come sleep here whenever you must. Really? Yeah, it wouldn't be fair to kick you out by yourself, would it now? Would it, Piero? He's asleep between us, perfectly placed for a flick on the nose. Don't flick him. You don't flick a kitten on the nose. This raises a mew of complaint. Of course it would. See? Yeah, I guess. Night-night then, you don't pick. Night-night. Seemingly relieved, Makoto closes her stupid little eyes. Makoto. Afraid even though she doesn't understand what she has to be afraid of. And I can't decide whether the ignorance is good or bad. I can't decide whether that ignorance is a good or bad thing for her. If her memories return, she will know she's not a human, and that her life now is a transient one. It's hard to think of anything less pleasant for her. And yet as things stand, she doesn't even remember why she's here or what she came for. If only she could remember that she wanted to be with me. But she can't. And that makes things worse for the both of us. Worst of all for her, though. Wasting this dearly bought time. While I alone feel the stirrings of desperation. Saturday, January the 23rd. And yet I'm gonna end it here. Even though it's probably gonna be a really short episode. But thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe to become one of my skittens. Don't forget to follow me on Blue Sky for updates. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch for live streams.
Twinkling bright like a neon guitar, chasing dreams with the moon as my guide. Every step, the universe open.